UFC 300's coming up this week. Can't wait. I think every matchup is going to be good. I hope this one is a little bit weird. Aleksandar Rakic against Jiri Prochazka. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, they have Rakic as the favorite. Odds are, well, actually it changed. It just changed since I just wrote it down a couple minutes ago. You got a minus 120 for Rakic and a plus 100 for Jiri. That just changed. It was 130, 110. But I don't know. You know, Prochazka's so weird. It's hard to tell. He's been out for a little bit. Rakic has been out for almost 2 years, pretty close. He hurt his knee fighting Jan, so he's just coming back. This is his first time back. It's gonna be interesting. I really don't know what's gonna happen. I was just watching his fight with Jan, and I don't know. I just don't even know if he's gonna be able to handle Yuri's weird style. I watched an interview not that long ago with Rakic, and he was kind of, I don't know, he's talking about he's going to come back and kind of rule the world and stuff, and I know all of them do that. You know, she wouldn't be fighting unless she had confidence. I get that, but I don't know. You know, he had a couple things on his record that were interesting. 9 wins by knockout, 1 by submission, 8 first-round finishes. That's, you know, some good stuff. 90% takedown defense. Not that I think that Jiri is going to try to spend us all the time on the ground, but that's an interesting number. 9 TKOs, 3 decisions, 1 sub. So, okay, you know, love those TKOs. He hurt his knee, got surgery. Now he's come back, been, as I said, about 2 years. You know, take a look at his record. He lost to Jan. That was the fight I was just watching. Has a win over Thiago Santos. Hey, that's good. Decision, not my favorite. Anthony Smith, decision. Not a big fan of the decisions. It is what it is. Lost a decision to Ozdemir. You got Jimmy Minowa, if you remember him, KO. Devin Clark, remember him, TKO. Justin Leddit, decision again. Barroso, decision. And then it goes into some of his minor fights, Australian Fighting Challenge, this, that, the other. He's 14-3. You know, he's one of those guys that I don't know that there's a huge amount to say about him. I mean, you watch him, he's got a good jab. You know, he was hitting Jan with some nice jabs, but he was also just standing there taking leg kicks. And that, you know, might have been part of what, you know, gave his knee out. When you read about it, apparently he hurt it in, you know, leading up to the fight, and then it just popped. And you can see it. He just drops, and they stop the fight there in the 3rd round. But I don't know. That ought to be an interesting fight. I hope it's a good fight. There's something about the two of them that just doesn't scream excitement to me. But, you know, I don't know. I hope it'll be a good fight because neither one of them have been doing a lot recently in fights that have really kept me super interested. But I don't know. Something just tells me this should be a really good fight. So I'm looking forward to it.